I mean, is it tough to keep guys motivated when everyone's saying they're the best defensive line in the nation?
No, I think as a defense and also as a defensive line, even if you talk to our players, that's all opinion, and the opinion doesn't mean a whole lot right now. Fact is 2009 is over. It's a new season. It's a new year. We hadn't won a football game, and we haven't done much to kind of garner those opinions yet. So it's going to be a long season. It's going to be a challenging season. It's great. These guys can talk about that, 10 years from now with their wives or girlfriends. But, right now we're just concerned about getting better every single day as an individual, as a defense, and collectively as a team. And I think with the group of guys that we have, they think right. They think like football players. They respect the game. They respect their opponent. They understand that each game is going to be a challenge. They understand the margin for error is very small, so they got to come out here and approach each day. Hey, I got to get better. They all have things they can work on. They know what they have to work on, and they got to attack those things. And we're fortunate to have a good group of guys that come out and they work at their deficiencies. So I don't think we're too worried about what the opinion is out there, because that's all it is. We'll see what people are saying about us at the end of the season when it's important.
Is it fun to be in this position? Obviously, you have a position of strength.
Yeah.
They're good, pretty good players.
Yeah.
Pretty good players.
Yeah.
And they can maybe double team Adrian or double team some side, but you have several key players that if you choose to put emphasis here, we could get you here.
Yeah, I mean it's just nice having a veteran group back. Anytime you have you go across the board where Adrian 3-year starter, Christian 3-year starter, Carl battled some injuries. He'll be a 2-year starter. But we were talking about Carl Klug 2 years ago as a defense. We knew what he had in him, and Broad's a guy that we found in camp 2 years ago that's played a lot of football for us. So we're very fortunate that we got a bunch of guys played a lot of big-time football, Big Ten games, and a challenging schedule that understand, hey, this is what it takes to win. So for us, there's some things that you don't have to coach. You don't have to coach intensity. Hey, you don't have to coach that motor. Those guys understand. Hey, this is what it takes, to be successful in the Big Ten. This is what the players before us have done that were successful here at Iowa, that now are in the NFL. This is what they've done. So, they've seen it. They've lived it. So, what's great for us as coaches, now we can concentrate on technique. We can concentrate on scheme. So, and the other thing they can do, these older guys can help us coach these younger guys, show them the way. So that's the great part of having a veteran, experienced group. And then also these guys, they've played a lot together. And so there's some winks, there's some communication. These guys, they know what the other guy's thinking or how the other guy thinks. And hey, they know how to pick the one guy. Hey, guy's having a bad. Hey, everybody's going to get blocked. We're going to play some great offensive lines, and there's going to be times where somebody's going to have to make a play, and hopefully those front guys that have been around, have the most experience. They kind of take a leadership role. That's what we're asking them to do. That's what we want them to do, and hopefully they kind of step up, take over that defense. Hey, this is what we got to do if we want to be successful here in 2010.
I know you said that you were talking about Carl a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
Who are you talking about now? A couple years down the line.
There's some guys. Dom Elvis, a guy that really flashes, and I think there's some incoming guys. I know we've only been here one day, but there's some guys where you kind of they got some quick twitch to them, and I think Steve Big Act's a guy that's just coming back and getting healthy. So we're anxious to see. We're anxious to see. We love stories around here. We hope we find another Vince or another. The same thing with Klug. I remember 2 years ago we were doing a goal line deal, and that's Klug. It's gonna be hard to keep this guy off the field. As soon as we say that, he breaks his foot. Somebody. That's just kind of that's how I was built, and tough, hard-nosed kids, and that want to get on the field. And if a guy wants to get on the field, it's gonna be hard to keep him off.